Hola. Welcome to O Sabías Que. Today we'll learn the Spanish alphabet, but with a twist. Here, you'll discover how each letter is pronounced with real examples that will help you remember them easily. Instead of just memorizing sounds, let's connect each letter with something meaningful, a word, an emotion, or a daily situation. This way, your brain builds a story, not just a list. Let's start to letter A, or in Spanish it pronounced as A. Like in a word, amor, or love in English, just like the heart of the Spanish language. Next is letter B, or it pronounced as B in Spanish. Like in a word, bebé, or baby, just like a bebé, we make mistakes, we babble, but we grow with every word we learn. Next is letter C, or it pronounced in Spanish as C or ca. Think of the letter C like an actor where it can play two roles. When it's with A or U, it's strong like ca, casa, cosa or cultura. When it's with I or I, it's strong like C, like cine or cielo. Next is letter D, or it pronounced as D in Spanish. Like in a word, dedo, or finger, every time you see the letter D, imagine your dedo pointing at progress, saying I'm getting better every day. Next is letter E, or it pronounced as A in Spanish. Like in a word, esperanza, or hope, every time you see E, like in esperanza, let it remind you to keep believing in your progress in learning Spanish, because just like hope, your skills grow a little more every day. Next is letter F, or it pronounced as F in Spanish. Like in a word, fuerza, or strength, it's about the inner strength to keep going, even when Spanish feels challenging. Next is letter G, or it pronounced in Spanish as ga or G. Like in words, gracias, or thank you, and gente, or people, let it remind you to give gracias for the gente who help you on your Spanish. Next is letter H, or in Spanish it's H. Note that the letter H is silent in Spanish. Like in a word, hogar, or home, let remind you that learning Spanish is like building a hogar. Each new word you learn is a brick that strengthens your foundation. The next letter doesn't exist in English, which is che. Like in a word, coche, or car, learning Spanish is like driving a coche. You might start slow, make a few stops, but as long as you keep moving forward, you'll reach your goal. Next is letter I, or in Spanish it's I. Like in a word, importante, or important, remember that every small step you take in learning Spanish is important. Next is letter J, or in Spanish it's J. Like in a word, jardín, or garden, every challenge is just another jardín waiting for you to grow in. Next is letter K, or in Spanish it's K. Like in a word, kilo, or kilogram, every kilo you lift or measure reminds you that progress in learning Spanish isn't about speed, it's about consistency. Next is letter L, or L in Spanish. Like in a word, luz, or light, remember that every new word is a little more luz, a little more learning, and one step closer to fluency. Next is ella in Spanish. Like in a word, lluvia, or rain, every word you learn is like a drop of lluvia. It may seem small, but over time, it brings real growth. Next is letter M, or in Spanish it's M. Like in a word, momento, or moment, when you study Spanish, don't rush, enjoy each momento. Next is letter N, or in Spanish it's N. Like in a word, noche, or night, every noche you spend practicing brings you closer to the fluency you dream of. The next letter doesn't exist in English, which is ñ. Like in a word, niño, or child, think of niño, a child, full of curiosity and wonder. Next is letter O, or in Spanish it's O. Like in a word, ojos, or eyes, just like your ojos, observe the world. Learning Spanish requires awareness and attention. Next is letter P, or in Spanish it's P. Like in a word, pelo, or hair, just like pelo grows little by little, your Spanish improves bit by bit with care and consistency. Next is letter Q, or in Spanish it's co. Like in a word, queso, or cheese, like queso, takes time to mature. Learning Spanish takes patience and process. Next is letter R, or in Spanish it's R. Like in a word, rosa, or rose, think of rosa, and let your Spanish bloom beautifully. We also have something special, which is doble R. Like in a word, perro, or dog, the doble R reminds us of energy and emotion. Just like perro, full of life and expression. Next is letter S, or in Spanish it's S. Like in a word, sol, or sun, just like el sol rises every day, your progress in Spanish grows each time you practice. Next is letter T, or in Spanish it's te. Like in a word, tiempo, or time, think of tiempo, and remind yourself that progress grows with time. Next is letter U, or in Spanish it's u. Like in a word, uno, or one. Don't compare your progress to others, focus on uno, on yourself. Next is letter V, or in Spanish it's v. Like in a word, ventana, or window, it reminds you that learning Spanish is like opening a ventana to a new world. Next is letter W, or in Spanish it's W. Like in a word, Wi-Fi, or Wi-Fi, just like Wi-Fi keeps us connected online. Learning Spanish keeps you connected to millions of people across cultures. Next is letter X, or in Spanish it's X. Like in a word, éxito, or success, it reminds you that learning Spanish is your path to éxito. Next is letter Y, or in Spanish it's Y. Like in a word, ya, or now, or already, it reminds you that there's no better moment to start speaking Spanish than ya. Next is letter Z, or in Spanish it's Z. Like in a word, zapatos, or shoes, every step you take, every zapatos you wear, brings you closer to fluency. So keep practicing and remember, every step counts. Now, let's make a quick recap how each Spanish letter is pronounced. Repeat after me, and feel the rhythm of the Spanish alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, J, I, J, K, L, L, M, N, Ñ, O, P, Q, R, doble R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Perfecto. You've now reviewed every letter from A to Z. Remember, practice your pronunciation out loud. That's how you train your Spanish ear and tongue. Keep repeating, keep learning, and keep your curiosity alive, just like in ¿Sabías qué? Adiós.